Boop. Boop-a-doop. Alright, let's see who's on the Minecraft server. Alright. Hey! I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Lasercorn's back. Oh, cool, I have some torches. Oh, cool, I'm like the Statue of Liberty now. You can actually go wander around inside the giant statue of me. Cool. So, today, after we wander around and see what's new on the server, we'll probably... Oh, some zombies burning over there. Yep, that's what you get for being out in the daylight. We'll probably drop some Endermen on people because they've been asking for Ender Eyes, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun if they had to earn those Ender Eyes? I don't like how the back of my head's missing. It's kind of frightening. It's kind of like, hey, did someone blow off the back of my head? What's up? What is up? It is 1:46 a.m. Well, it's only 11 where I am. It's only 10:46 a.m. where I am, or p.m. So, that's what I think of that. Should I exit God mode? I will walk among you as a mortal. For the moment. Where is everybody? Usually there's people running around. Could teleport. Wait, why am I holding an egg? It's a dumb thing to be holding. Should have gave myself a shield before I exited this mode. Why is there a wizard hanging out here? Die, wizard! Right, don't spam the button anymore. Spamming is bad. Why is that spider running from me? See, this guy's not even hitting me. He's missing intentionally because he knows I am the god of the server and he doesn't want to piss me off. So he just... Oh, he did hit me right at the end as he died. Alright. Fair enough. When is your poison going to wear off? What's up, everybody? What up, stream fam? Awesome hippo drowned. Good. Guy's always messing with me. God, go away, poison effect. I'm gonna go hide in my house. That wizard had super intense poison. There we go. Oh, it's still hitting me. I'm down to half a heart. No good. No bueno. There we go. We have healed. You missed diamonds. Were there diamonds somewhere? Did I walk right by them? Let's go check out my house. It looks like all the lava has been removed from my house. I do not like that. I might start dumping lava on everyone as a result. But for right now, let's just go look. I'm sure this is mostly the work of what's-his-face. Awesome hippo. We really got to do something about that guy. He's no bueno. What's up, Ismail? Redoing my house? Oh, I see you gave me a black and white checkerboard floor. That's kind of cool. There's a very large house right next to mine. Bizargard 43. Stuff. I don't know who Bizargard is, but... Hey, it's this asshole. That was a warning shot. Stay away from my house. Where's my potato garden? There's no potatoes in my garden. Very disconcerting. Let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, that one dude built his house out of nether brick. That's pretty cool. Looks like we got some pretty decent crops going here. What are we growing? Carrots? Oh, potatoes. Smart move. Smart move, friend. Grow those potatoes. I think potatoes are the best source of food. Let's... Cam to like 10 minutes. Oh, the dragon's dead? You guys killed the dragon? Oh. Well, then bring me the egg, and I will reward you. Wow, they killed the dragon already. That's cool. Can I spawn a new dragon? Can I unleash a dragon into the overworld? Dragon. Oh, I can... Dragon's breath. Looks like I can't spawn a dragon. Move the camera to the top corner. Why? Why do I need to move the camera to the top corner? Do summon Ender Dragon to spawn one. Can I do that? Unable to summon object. Damn it. That sucks. I can only spawn it in the end. So I can go and put the dragon back is what you're saying. Perhaps I'll do that. Perhaps I'll spawn 2 dragons. Double dragon fight? What's over here? Ooh, a stone sword of sharpness. Interesting. Whoa. What happened there? Alright, we're going to fast fly around. Check out the server. Man. Server looks pretty peaceful. Not as war-torn as the old Mariecraft server we used to hang out on. Hey, Nola, can you do a weekly Magic the Gathering upload? Weekly? Probably not. I do want to do a Magic the Gathering related video soon. It'll probably never be weekly on this channel, but I do want to start doing more stuff with Magic the Gathering, yes. Oh, this place is pretty. Look at all the flowers. Place is super nice. If I do summon tab, it'll do a list of things I can summon. Interesting. Let's try that. Oh. Whoa. Interesting. That's good, but I could always just summon most of the stuff from eggs. Can I have a skeleton skull? Are you building a wither? Hey, Karina! Okay, I'll move my face cam. Why do you guys... What's wrong with where my face cam is? Why do I have to move it? There you go. What is it blocking? It has been moved for you. Oh, they want to see the chat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, it blocks the chat. Sorry. It's been moved. It's been fixed. Oops, did I just throw my diamond sword out? Whoopsie. Detector rail. Activator rail. I missed the Funky Town ride. I wish someone would rebuild that. That's a lot of furnaces. Who really needs that many furnaces? Seems pretty crazy. I feel like there should be a tram ride to my statue. Let's try and build one of those. Can I not go down these steps? How do I go down stuff? Oh, I just can't do it on step blocks. Gotcha. Having a little bit of trouble. Hey, I noticed you're standing right there. Oh. This is the guy who's slayed the Ender Dragon. Hola. What reward would you like for slaying the Ender Dragon? And then get out of my way because I'm building something. Building all the things! How's it going, Marcus? Hashtag Max Real Hero. Hey, thanks. Wait, your death. Oh. Request denied. There you go. That's what you can have, is nothing. Gosh, you try to reward people for doing something and then they just want to kill you. Goes to show you, never reward anyone. Punish everyone all of the time. Lessons from Lasercornia. Doesn't matter, you can't even kill me right now because I'm in God mode. How dare he request my death anyway? Who does he think he is? Does he not know I am God of the server? Probably first week of June. The Witchery mod. Bum, 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 bum. What is the Witchery mod? What does that do, guys? Does anyone in the chat know? Who is the oldest person in Smosh? I cannot reveal ages. I will say it is not me. But I am pretty old. I am pretty old. Old as balls. What am I doing, guys? I don't know how to build things. I'm not a good builder. I'm not a Bob the Builder. This is gonna be a fun ride. Maybe. Or maybe it just won't work at all. Nope. I used to like roller coasters, guys. Now I just can't bring myself to wait in line for them. The only time I ride roller coasters now is if there's no line, which there almost never is. So I don't ride too many roller coasters anymore. Although, when we take Tyler to Disneyland, well, not really roller coasters, but kids' rides, I ride. Oops. What's going on here? Stop it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Can I not build on glass? Uh-oh. How do I make it turn? Is that... I don't understand, guys. How do I make it turn? How do I make a minecart turn? Nola, can we have a Lasercorn story time? Sure. What do you want to hear a story about? Nola, tell me what you want a story about. I can tell you about the first time I met Jovenshire. So I met Jovenshire at Mahalo, which is that company that I said that should not be named. You can look them up if you want. They're a terrible company that used to spam gaming videos and stuff. And when I first met him, he was the guy who showed me around the place. He had been working there, I don't know, maybe a month or something, and he was showing me around Mahalo, and it was like a dream come true for me at that point because, you know, it was all these guys sitting around computers playing video games and capturing it, and it's like, yes, this is what I want to do with my life, and I was so excited, guys. I was like, yes, this is where I want to be. Dude, this is so awesome. Look at these setups with these powerful computers. This is amazing. This is everything I want out of life right here. This is where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. And Jovichire was like, he was much more subdued. He like wasn't, he's like, yeah, it's, you know, it's a thing. And he's like, kind of like, you say that now, but, and I'm like, what? What could be bad about what you guys got going on here? And then he's like, well, you haven't met the boss yet. And it's true, I hadn't. So I got there and like kind of this guy who was like a manager, not really the boss, the CEO of the company, had handed me off to Jovenshire, and Jovenshire was like taking me around. And at first it was awesome. I like got there and I started making videos and it was great. And then one day the boss showed up and I realized why everyone was like not super stoked to be working there and to be playing video games all day. He was just the biggest jackass ever. He man, what did he do? So for one of our workers had an idea about something, and he's like, yeah, we should really be covering this game, and Jason's like, no, we're gonna cover this game. We're gonna cover StarCraft. That's how he talked. He talked like this, like an old timey villain. And yeah, how do you make it turn? I don't understand. But anyway, so the guy's like, okay, I just thought this is going to be a really big game and we should cover it. I forget what it was at the time. It was like, I don't know, something that ended up being decently big. Or he wanted to cover like Black Ops Zombies or something, let's just say. And so Jason asked him, he's like, well, what kind of car did you drive to work today? And he's like, a Civic. He's like, well, I drove a Tesla, so why don't we trust the guy who drove the Tesla to work? He was really like up his own ass and like into his money. And, like a couple times, like other shit he did was like he didn't think someone's video was good enough, so he's like, you want to be a samurai or a rice picker? Oh, okay, look, they're making track. Okay, oh, how do you turn the track? How do you do that? Only regular rails can turn corners. Got it. Good. Okay, it looks like we did a thing. I'll get some regular rails here. Yeah, so he didn't think the guy's video was good enough or not. So he's like, are you a samurai or a rice picker? Because I got plenty of rice picker jobs, but I need you to be a samurai. He's just the biggest jackass, and no one really liked working for him. And then we all got laid off because the channel wasn't doing well because he had ordered people to, like, create ridiculous, like, he's like, I want 60 videos a week. So we were just, like, playing a level of a game and like not adding commentary or anything, and then uploading that level and like making more videos because Google at the time the YouTube algorithm like wasn't set up to like deal with massive amounts of spam, and then they changed the algorithm and spammers like his channel got blasted to the bottom of the algorithm, and then so he played off like everyone, and then you know, we went on to get better jobs. Most of us, pretty much all of us, went on to get better jobs, and like, you know, me and Sohinki went over to Smosh Games. We have friends that are working there that are working for Node now, which is another great channel. If you ever want to check out some awesome like Nerf Wars and stuff like that, I highly recommend checking out Node. But that was oh yeah, and getting back to, so I met Jovenshire. I kind of got off track with the story time, and so Jovenshire showed me around, and he was all excited, and I wasn't. And I had said something to him. I said I liked his tattoo, and he's like, thanks, do you have any tattoos? And I'm like, just one. It's this unicorn that shoots lasers. And so I showed him my tattoo, and he's like, well, can I just call you Lasercorn? And I'm like, sure, I like that name. And actually, no, I called it the Lasercorn first. I'm like, it's a unicorn that shoots lasers. I call it the Lasercorn. And he's like, well, can we just call you the Lasercorn? And I'm like, sure, you can call me that. And so they started calling me that, and it just stuck forever. Also, fun side note, I wish I had spelled my name with a Z. Whee! Minecarts all day. Whee! most samurai were rice pickers. I don't know much about samurais and rice pickers and that sort of stuff, but I do know it was an extremely douchey thing to say. Whee! Oh yeah, you could go faster on. This is fun. There should be like collisions. So Nola is asking. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Use regular rails to turn. Okay, yeah, that. How did you get to be on Smosh? So, the story of how I got to be on Smosh. So, I think I've told this story a couple times, but sure, we'll tell it again. So, what's up, Foxabelle? So, after we left Mahalo, geez, this story kind of links directly into the other one. After we left Mahalo, so Hinky got a job at Clever Games, which was this kind of, this channel that was, they had Clever TV, Clever Movies. It was this company that was doing, like, just different pop culture-y things. And they had a channel called Clever Games. And our friend Andrew Renee was hosting. And so Hinky was doing kind of game capture and stuff like that over there. And there were a bunch of big games coming out. I think it was towards E3. And they're like, hey, we need some extra help. So can you jump on and help us do Clever Games? Because you just got laid off from Mahalo. And I'm like, sure, I could totes do that. And so I do it. I go over there and start making game videos. And they're like, great, these are good. And like, it's good stuff. But now there's less of a game rush. So we need you to start making like like the other stuff we do. Like I said, they were doing other stuff. So they were like doing like Justin Bieber videos and stuff, which I wasn't big into, but I was like, I need the job, so I'll do the, it's editing work, so I'll do it. And so I started doing it, and I'm like, man, this really kind of sucks. And I could work on Smosh Game stuff every now and then, but, or not Smosh Games, Clever Game stuff every now and then, but like my main goal was to like come in and cut 5 stories about Justin Bieber or Twilight or whatever the thing was that day that they were doing. And like, it sucked because I'm not really into that stuff. And so I do that. And that's kind of, if you watch the old Clever Games videos, I got so sick of hearing about Justin Bieber, I made him the villain in one of my videos. It was an old Riot Shield Man video, and Justin Bieber shows up as the villain, and like he turns into an octodemon, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, I should link to that. Let me see if that's still in there. Riot Shield Man. If you haven't watched the Riot Shield Man series, it's one of my favorite things that I did. But anyway, so I was doing kind of
filled with requests for Riot.
Season 2, Episode 3, the Bieber System.
And so, with the Bieber Octo-Demon incident behind them...
Oh, wait. Man, where is the video I'm looking for? So anyway, I got off topic again. So, we were doing that. We were working on that stuff, and then our host left, Andrea Renee, and I started stepping in and doing the stories on Clever Games. So I would just get in front of the camera, and I would write, shoot, and edit my own stories. And they just kind of never hired a replacement host for her, because she was like the host, and they're like, well, we could save money by just having this guy write, edit, and shoot his own stories. So I did for a while, and then the company that owned Clever Games and Clever TV and Clever Movies, sorry, I know nothing's going on right now, I'm looking for this Riot Shield Man video. The company that owned it got bought by the company that owned Smosh. And Ian and Anthony, I guess, had been talking about doing a gaming channel, and they were like, so someone at the company, I think his name was Ryan, went to Ian and Anthony and are like, hey, we just acquired these guys that do gaming videos. And so if you want to make a gaming channel, you could just put them on there. And they're like, all right. And so they came to us and they're like, hey, you want to work with Ian and Anthony? And we're like, all right, that sounds good. And so we just started shooting videos. We flew up to Sacramento, where they were at the time. And we just started shooting videos with them. And it was a ton of fun. And we just went from there, and it just kind of ballooned into this huge thing. We ended up being the fastest channel to like 2 million subscribers. It was a whole big thing. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So that's kind of how it... Oh, and yeah, and they called in Mari, of course. Because they're like, hey, we've got Mari too. She likes video games. Let's bring her in. And we should also have a girl on the channel. So this is Riot Shield Man versus like Justin Bieber. Can I play Attack on Titan Minecraft again? Yes. Yeah, we'll do that again at some point. I know a lot of people had a lot of fun with that. So yeah. So what's going on with this roller coaster I was building? Oh, is someone intentionally effing it up just to be a douche? Is it Awesome Hippo? He likes to douche stuff up. So it looks like we don't quite have a thing here. Maybe it needs to go out this way a little more. Hang on. And then we can turn it. Maybe. 'Cause maybe. Spawn slime, please. Yeah, there we go. I just want to put a minecart on here. I'm going to run this person over. Whee! Minecarts forever. Whee! Aw, I'm stuck. That's just not the right kind of cart. Oops. Go away, thing. Need a curvy rail there. There we go. Cool. I never understood if the auditions for Mario were real or just a sketch. What do you mean, auditions for Mario? I don't even remember seeing any audition. Oh, did they have auditions for Mario? I never saw that. So we didn't meet Mario until after she'd already been doing Smosh Pit for a while. You talking about Smosh Pit? Yeah, we used to go all the way to Sacramento to shoot, because Ian and Anthony, like, lived there, and they, like, weren't really into moving into LA at the beginning. So, like, we would go out there and shoot with them, and it was fun. It was, like, it was a fun little reason to travel, and we used to always have fun on the trips, so no one really ever complained, even though it was a little bit of a ways. But, yeah, we used to have a blast. We used to go out there, shoot in the Sacramento Smosh House, where they filmed a lot of their sketches, and we got to be in a couple of their sketches. Like we were in one of their Assassin's Creed sketches. So yeah, it was a blast. In the early days, it was a lot of fun. It's always fun. But, you know, Ian and Anthony, they started writing movies and stuff, and, like, they were on Smosh Games less, and then, you know, we miss them sometimes, but, you know, they always come back for, like, summer games and stuff, so winter games and stuff like that, so that's always fun. They usually come back, so I won't say always, because I don't know what their plans are. They're busy guys, and they're, you know, they're doing a lot of awesome stuff that we totes support, so, and we wish them nothing but the best. Because they are cool dudes. Bye, Smosh Overlord. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just building weird stuff. Wait. Oh, shit. That dude just went off the cliff. That was kind of funny. All right. How do I do this? I build one here. And then bop. And it seems like I should just be able to go bop. Have it go up, right? Oops. Fuck! Oh, right. Maybe I should do one more lower. And then we'll go up. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Foxabelle, Foxabelle. Sweet. I can't wait to ride this thing down. Alright, I gotta get in fast. No! It goes so fast! Alright, quicker this time. Yeah! Whee! Whee! Ride it! Ride it, that pony. Dude, I just want to give everyone in the server unlimited, whee! Unlimited amounts of powered rails and just let them go nuts. Is unicorn your favorite animal? If not, what animal? I wouldn't say unicorns, but I mean, I really like the Lasercorn because it shoots lasers. But, what's my favorite animal? That's a good question. I like, oh my god, there's so many of us now. I like all sorts of animals. I like sharks, stingrays, and stuff like that. Sea creatures are fun. I like wolves. Wolves always look cool. Yeah, let me just start making it rain. I'll make it rain powered rail. Have fun, guys. Get nuts with it. Use these powered rails for whatever you want. Turn this server into a giant's amusement park. Oh, we got another super chat. Wilton Farmland. That's cool. Used to see their equipment on the commute to school in the early days. That's cool. Did they used to have big productions? Did they used to have a lot of like camera equipment and stuff coming in? Righty, that. Big fan base out here in North Korea. I don't believe you're really in North Korea. We've had this discussion before. I don't believe North Korea has access to internet and things of that nature. I think you're lying. Oh, my statue's on fire again. If people could stop setting my statue on fire, I'd be so happy. Righty, that pony. Who keeps doing that? Probably Awesome Hippo. I want to blame him. What's his name? 97? Hey, there you are. I blame you for what happened, and now you die! Die, fool. Die better? There we go. Now he's dead. I feel a little better about that. What's your server IP, Lasercorn? So this server is for my Patreon subs and the flamethrower level Patreon subs. So, and these are kind of the early access people. So if you sign up for my Patreon at the first of the month, I will whitelist you and send out, ooh, cake. Can I eat this cake? I will send you the server IP and all that. So June 1st, you can get the server IP. Yeah, so that's how you do that. There's a link to my Patreon in the description box. So yeah, if you're looking to do that, always could use the support. It wasn't me. Well, Awesome Hippo, if you weren't a dick all the time, I wouldn't instantly suspect you. How you met Flitz? Powered rails and non-powered rails? Okay. Yeah, I'll drop some non-powered rails too so they can turn. Non-powered rails have to be... Oops. Rails. They have to be pretty easy to make though, right? Just a regular rail? How hard could that possibly be? It's kind of sad that I don't, at this point, know how to make rails. But yeah, I want to see as much creativity with the rails as you can. Lasercorn, do you like the religion based off of you? Yes, yes I do. Let's look over here. What is this? Is this something about my religion? Lasercorn statue version 2.0. You use redstone. Okay. Where do I read up? So, Awesome Hippo admits to burning the statue. Where do I read up on my religion? Bam, bam, that pony. So, is there a request for how I met... Oh, yeah, I get. Oh, how I met Flitz? So, Flitz worked with us at Mahalo, too. So, he worked with us at Mahalo, and then he went on to work with some of the people over at Node. And then we kind of, we stole him from Node, from Sam and Nico and those guys. And we're like, hey, come work with us. And then he did. And, yeah. And he's been part of the team. He started as... Well, it's funny because originally they wanted him as, like, a host for Smosh Second. But then, like, I don't know what happened. They couldn't figure out what show to put him on or whatever. And so they kind of had him in limbo, just working on random projects until we're like, let's just put him on Smosh Games forever. And then we did that, and it worked out really well. Ride it, that pony. North Korea has great entrepreneurs and great women. Alright, well my face has been burned, so I feel the need to punish people. Even though it was probably Awesome Hippo. And just Awesome Hippo. But everyone has to pay for what he's done. Right? That's how it works. I don't know what a shulker is, but... Someone was asking for slime before. Oh, I'll give you slime. I'll give you all the slime. And some wither skeletons. Remember, guys. When bad things happen to my statue, bad things happen to you. Go forth, my army of wither men. Pillage! Wither skeletons, not men. I'm sorry. Pillage the land. Pillage the crops. Okay, you're not really interested in the crops. Go forth, slimes. Slime everything. Yes! Slime into this house. Boss battle! And then, what's the other thing I got? Sheep. No, I didn't want sheep. I wanted, like... It's like a shulk or something? Shulker. Sexy shulkers. Yes, go shulkers. Make them suffer. Oh, Warhawk warrior slain by a wither skeleton. Oh, it looks like the slimes are fighting those wither skeleton. Those wither skeleton, not big fans of the slime. God, living up to his name and actually levitating. There you go, man. You're really godlike right now. Oh, those slimes being levitated too. Oh my goodness. It is turning into a madhouse in here. You got levitated up to my center. It looks like I'm holding you in my hand. Oh, and I've dropped you. And God is dead. Oh, wow, gosh. Well, this got bad. Let's watch the action from this random wood that's chilling here. Who are the shulkers fighting? It looks like they got... It sounds like they might have gotten in a fight with an Enderman. I heard an Enderman teleport go off. Foxabelle fighting... Desperately fighting to stay alive amid those shulkers. The shulkers are dangerous, guys. They will levitate you into the air if you get caught. But he is dodging all of those projectiles. I'm actually very impressed. Oh, I spoke too soon. He's been caught. Nice! Good strategy, Foxabelle. Look and learn, guys, if you happen to jump on this server. Look how Foxabelle gets over water when he's being levitated. So that if he falls, he'll just land in water and he'll be fine. And he can go back after those shulkers. Most of the shulkers, it looks like we're cleaned up now. It looks like we still got a few wither skeletons running around. We have a weird alliance. Some of the shulkers were fighting the wither skeletons, but now it looks like this wither skeleton's actually guarding them. They formed some sort of alliance. You got Foxabelle fighting the wither skeletons, having gotten down from being shulkered up in the air. What a weird way that they kill people. Lift them up in the air and then drop them. Looks like the mighty citizens of Lasercornia will once again... Oh, there's Awesome Hippo. I hope he dies. Get him! Yeah! Way to slay him, my monsters. Looks like the citizens of Lasercornia will once again emerge triumphant from this battle, except for Awesome Hippo, who died and hopefully stays dead forever. Thank God I'm nowhere near the main village. Yeah. Yeah, the main village is under attack right now. It looks like they're cleaning it up, though. Uh-oh. Manus finds the little pool. Good work, buddy. Way to avoid falling to your death. That's what it's all about. If you get in trouble, stand over water. How do I TP Warhawk Warrior to me? Lasercorn? Oh, there you go. Wait. Oh. Okay, he's been TP'd. He's standing directly on a shulker, though. Wait, what game mode is he in? Oh, no, he's definitely still in survival. You asked for a TP! You didn't say where to. Get over water, Warhawk Warrior! Quickly, get over the water! If you can get over the water, you'll be safe before you fall. The effects of that potion are going to wear off. Oh, he's dead again. Well, I gave him the TP he asked for. Careful what you wish for. How did Bose join? So, we were looking to expand into streaming. If you guys are watching the Smosh Games channel, we now do we do a stream weekly, semi-weekly, And we're like, what we need on the team is like an experienced streamer. And so Bose was big on Twitch, Bose the Impala, and we're like, hey, here's someone who knows about streaming, and like we're trying to get into Twitch as well, trying to expand into the more live stuff. And we're like, hey, let's recruit this streamer who already has a streaming following, and she can like run our live stream. And so we recruited Bose. She actually, yeah, I don't think she requested to be on. I think we contacted her, and we're like, hey. And then Damien was Shane's friend, and the way that happened is like, dude, Shane just straight up came to us and is like, hey, I got this really funny friend. I was hoping you'd give him a chance. And so we did that. Just pledged to the Patreon. Hey, Karina Miller, thank you so much. Hang on, I'm getting a message. It might be the laser wife. It is. My wife asking me to please message The Rock for her. Oh, and Denzel Washington. Okay. My wife has a crush on The Rock. But I mean, who doesn't? Alright, he's just a cute guy. You guys, I don't know if any of you, this is kind of something married people do, but they have lists of people they're allowed to bang if the opportunity comes up. It's usually 3. I think it was started by the show Friends. They were kind of the first ones to do that. So you get 3 people that you're not allowed to cheat on your significant other, but you get 3 people where if the opportunity comes up to bang those people, you get to bang them. So she's got like The Rock and I don't know, possibly Denzel Washington and someone else on her list. And then I have like Mila Kunis and then Michelle Trachtenberg. I forget who my third is. Maybe Taylor Swift, just because I like her music. How do you build a nuke in Minecraft? Okay, so to build a nuke, you have to have a certain mod. It's, I forget what it's called. It's like nuclear weapon mod. And then basically you just follow the recipes for that. I think it's a bunch of gold bricks around just a TNT block. So yeah. So it looks like my Lasercornians have survived the battle. They've done a great job. And yeah. They were rewarded already, I feel like, with all the rails and stuff I gave them. So, yeah, no need for further reward, I don't think. Thanks for joining us, stopping in the stream. Hopefully they'll use those rails, and the next time I come back, there'll be some... I'll just tell them. Your god demands crazy roller coasters be built to honor him. Do as I command. So hopefully next time we come into the server, we'll have some fun, crazy roller coasters. And hopefully my statue will be repaired. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Nola, thank you for pledging to my Patreon. If you guys want to check out my Patreon and how to get into the server, that's in the description there. And yeah, we'll do some more streams very soon. I was kind of traveling this weekend, so I didn't get to stream at all this weekend, but hoping to get back into it, hoping to stream like every day this week. Fingers crossed, something might come up to stop me, but if nothing comes up, I'll try to be streaming every day this week. All right, later on, guys.